Lola! What is up, guys? Sorry, it's always weird when I fade into the live action, because it's like, am I even centered? Like, anyway. Welcome. Yo, what's up, Miss Fern? How's it going? Rye, Yana, how's Spain treating you? Miss Fern again. I saw Moonwolf as well in here earlier as well as Bubble Buddy and Joseph. Congrats on the raid, Joseph. That is awesome. Carl, Frozen Flame, Eric, Vesuvius, what is up? How's everybody doing on this beautiful January weekend? Although I'm sure for some of my European friends, it's getting closer to the work week again. But either way, we are here. We are ready to shiny hunt. We're going to catch ourselves a beautiful white Christmas tree shiny today, and nothing can stop us. I believe. Already back. Was only there for work. Oh, fair enough. Well, still, I hope you did enjoy the time there. I hope you had safe and, all good travels back home, and I hope you're ready for this. And the new CCS episode, one sec here, lived up to the hype. Nice. Yeah, and Roy put out a new review too. I mean, it's been a great weekend. That surprised me. Like, Roy talked to me on Friday about, he's like, I don't know what to do for my next review. And literally it came out, on Sunday. He worked his butt off this weekend, as did I, by the way, on the Black and White review. To those who don't follow me on Twitter, first of all, what are you doing? Follow me on Twitter if you can. But no, seriously, I posted that I will be putting the Black and White, so it's basically done. I'm not even kidding. I'm not, it's pretty much done. I literally have a 2-minute verdict I have to render out. Other than that, the thing's done. The pros is done. The cons is done. I do have to add some sound effects and stuff too, but, it's basically done. It's edited. It was supposed to come out today or yesterday. Unfortunately, I worked around the clock on this thing all weekend. You can ask my girlfriend. Trust me, she was mad at me that I was like, she's like, you want to hang out? I'm like, no, I gotta work. But anyway, the point is, I worked really hard on the Black and White review, and it's actually, I really love it. I'm really, into it. I'm feeling it. I think it's going to go over really well with you guys. I think you're going to love it, but I want it to be, I feel like it could be even better. And that's why instead of last night spending from 10 p.m. to 4 a.m. just polishing it off and rushing it, I'd rather take that time and use those hours more sparingly through this week to make sure that it's going to be the best possible thing that I can put out, because sometimes when you rush something, you miss little things here and there. There's a little, and there's one extra bonus thing I want to do too at the end, but that you'll have to wait to see. But anyway, it's coming out this Saturday. It has been such a long time. Oh, yo, Crazy Monkey. I love your streams, and I don't know why I haven't been watching them. Keep up the good work. Well, thank you, Crazy Monkey. And thank you so much for that donation as well. Crazy Monkey Hype. If you guys can find a monkey, or I guess even a banana emoji or something monkey related, please post your simian emote in the chat. A-Drive is already on it, aka JPB. Thank you so much. Back to your profile too, I love it. But thank you so much, Crazy Monkey Hype. You are awesome, and I really do appreciate that, my friend. I also got a ring light this weekend. Unfortunately, it's way too big and way too heavy for me to ever really use it appropriately as a streaming light, which is unfortunate because that's half the reason. But it does mean the live action in my videos is gonna be so crispy going forward. I'm gonna test it. I'm gonna put out a video not only next week, but also since I have a whole week. It's not gonna take me the whole week to finish this Black and White review. I'm just gonna put it out on Saturday. So I'm also gonna film a my favorite things of 2017 video, I think. That's kind of my plan, and then that will come out the next week after, which will then also give me a buffer to start, making maybe a new episode of the rarest, or that thing of the new series that I was talking about, if you guys remember. So yeah, I'm really excited. I love the feeling when a video finally comes together, especially one that I put 4 months of time and energy, well, 5 months now, of work into, and it comes together, and it's just such a relief, that it all kind of worked out, especially something that long. But yeah, yo, no worries, Mango Blogs, aka KN, what's up? Ooh, Mr. Fast and Furious. But yeah, seriously, thank you so much, Crazy Monkey. I really do appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed the wall of simians on the screen there, but you were great. And yeah, no, I just, my thing about streams is that, I'm definitely not the best streamer. I'm not the most high-tech or even the most on-topic streamer. That for sure I'm not. But I do want to be consistent, and I also want to have energy, you know, when I stream. Like, that's my biggest thing. And that's one of the reasons why I have this new schedule, which is really just diverting back to our old winter schedule. But where I have a day between streams that I can kind of, you know, catch my breath, get re-energized, and so every stream is hopefully, you know, one that's fun and engaging, and one that you guys can be a part of as well, you know. What's up, Ice Cream King? How's it going? Hello, Andy. What's up? What's up? How you doing? Oh, man, you're almost 1K in. I am. Yeah, this is definitely... I mean, Poipole notwithstanding, because Poipole was not fair. This is definitely my second longest Ultra Beast Shiny hunt. Of course, we're hoping that nothing goes past Nihilego. Like, even if this goes to, like, 2,200, which I don't think it will, but if it does, that's still so much better than the almost 3,000 it took to get our Nihilego. So, yeah. Shiny Feebas is a pain. It can be, yeah, it can be for sure. But, you know, just stick with it, have patience, and you'll do it. Oh my god. Crazy Monkey again. Ladies and gentlemen, please give Crazy Monkey, again, more hype in the chat. More monkeys. I need to see just monkey. I want it to be like a whole zoo full of monkeys in here. I need, you know, every Kong represented. From King Kong to Tiny Kong, like, we need them in here. Thank you so much, Crazy Monkey. I really, really, really do appreciate it. You are awesome, and I really hope you get to see a shiny reaction today, because that is the best part of any stream, when we finally do succeed. Get that shiny, and, you know, it's always the best part, for sure. So I hope you get to see that today, and yeah, I can't wait to see you in the future. Yeah, just your support, your time, your energy. Spending your weekend with me means a lot, so thank you for that. And that goes to all of you guys out there as well who are watching right now. I know there's a million things. There's so many amazing TV shows and animes and songs and other things you can do, like sports or, you know, playing guitar or music or whatever. The fact that you spend it with me, it does actually mean a lot. So thank you. Do you want an Arceus? I'm actually okay. I'm actually okay. But thank you. I actually managed to get one a long time ago, back in Black and White 2. Someone traded it to me, which was awesome. And then I also managed to get a second one when the codes, like, went through or whatever. So that was also pretty sweet. So I do have two, but thank you for the offer. I really do appreciate it. Stan, I made a Discord server. Do you want the link? Yeah, A-Drive, sure. No, yeah, JPB, no worries. Jason has returned, it's true. The legend, the king of the legends, actually, is back. I can't wait. I'm sure his first stream is probably going to be sometime this week. I will definitely be tuning in for his, you know, his one back. As long as I'm able to. I mean, I should be able to. It sounds like he's going to be doing, starting them at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which means I should be around. I might be editing or something, but I can definitely, you know, have it going on the other screen, because that's something I definitely don't want to miss, and you guys should definitely, if you're able to, check that out as well, because he's got one of the best, like, the most enthusiastic voices. Did I say that right? I don't know, but voices in the community for sure. He's one of the, I would say he's one of the, like, top tier in terms of just, like hype. Like, his reactions are some of the most hype I've ever seen, and he has some really, really fun streams. He opens cards on them if you're into that, which is something I cannot do, so definitely check him out if that piques your interest at all. It's been a while. It has. I'm not the king right now, but welcome back. I hope you're doing well. I hope 2018, though we're only a week in, is treating you good. I'm a huge fan. I'm hunting shiny Meryl. Nice, nice, TrapZed. Well, thank you so much for your support, and like, I wish you all the best on that Meryl hunt. And yeah, it's got a pretty decent shiny. What if you get to 1 million soft resets? Now, Master J, that is actually a possibility. Very unlikely, but it is a possibility. The Ultra Beast reminds me of the villain in Beauty and the Beast. This one, really? Like, so who's the villain in Beauty and the Beast? Because some would say it's Gaston, some would say it's the town, some would say it is the Beast. What do you mean by that? I've been here since 100K. Well, thank you, thank you. I'm not, oh, and it wasn't I'm not the king right now. It's I'm not thinking right now. My bad. My bad. Sometimes I read these way too fast. Good luck. Thank you, Rodri. Thank you. Damn, still? Well, I mean, this is only our 4th stream, I think, doing this one, so that's not too bad at all for a shiny hunter. Also, I've decreased the length of my streams going into 2018 so I can focus up on video making. So we're still doing 6 hours a week, but it's gonna seem like more streams. It's still the same amount of time, roughly. It's just more streams of this, and when it's, you know, an Ultra Beast and a soft reset, it's gonna seem like forever, but it's really not. It's like how Regirock felt so much longer than Entei, but realistically, they were actually the same amount of soft resets. Yeah, but who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky, maybe this will be the last one. We breaking 1,000? I could see it. I could definitely see us breaking 1,000. We will definitely, like, if it doesn't shine before then, we'll definitely get past there. My goal is to probably end somewhere around 1,100, 1,150, somewhere in there, depending how the stream goes. So yeah. Is there Discord? Yes, we do have a Discord. You can find the link to our Discord in the chat below. We are a sponsored Discord, which means we get extra bonus little perks and really great, like, connectivity. So, yeah, definitely join our Discord if you have not already. It is discord.gg/random10s. We have our own custom vanity URL, which is awesome. A 3 or 4? All these streams are super fun. So there's going to be 3 streams each week, basically. So Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays, that is the new schedule. Yeah. I've just joined the PokeTuber community. I've got 217 subs, and I've just started. Any tips? Yeah, I mean, my biggest tip would just be, honestly, just do something you love, which it sounds like you are, which is a huge step in the right direction. Because if you don't love it, you're not going to keep up with it, which brings me to my second step, which is you need to be dedicated. Not motivated, dedicated. It might take you a while to really see the numbers you want to see or build the community you want to build, but the fact remains you have to keep adamant at it. You can't, like I always say, you know, you can't release one video. Like, even if you put 100 hours into a video and you release it, it's not going to be enough to build a community. You need to keep at that. So that might mean 5 or 6 or 10 or 15 videos each with like 20 to 100 hours put into them before, you know, people in the community actually start taking note. But I promise you, if you stick with it, you can break through. But it's getting harder and harder than ever. So it's better to start now. It's better to, because every year that goes by becomes harder to break through on YouTube. Yo, what's up, Bunny? Stan, you have Poipole? I do, yes. I have every Ultra Beast shiny so far except Celesteela, Stakataka, and Pheromosa, which are the only ones in this game I can't get. I, of course, still need to get Shiny Kartana and Shiny Blacephalon eventually as well, but I can't do that in this game. I'd need Ultra Sun to do that. So yeah. Stan, why won't you notice me? Sonic Chow? Hello. Motivational speech from Papa Stan. You know, just I think like, it's really difficult to be a YouTuber. Like to break through, I should say. To be a YouTuber, if you have already built your community, I mean, some people have it easier than others, depending on what you upload and how you are. But like, I do think that overall, like, it's a pretty awesome job. The only thing is to get through to make it a job is the trickiest part. To build a community, to actually succeed and have your stuff watch. It has to be good, it has to be consistent, and it has to have a distinctive voice, I think. And if you just keep at it, I think you will find all 3 of those things. Like, I was horrible. Stan, sing Christmas songs. I can't, Isaiah. It's not Christmas time. I have to wait another, like, 360 days. Or 58 days, I think. It's not a leap year, right? But yeah, no. It's gonna be a while till I sing more of those. You're lucky. I don't have any shiny UBs. True, Samelbot. But I've also, you know, the only one I really got fast was Xurkitree. Other than that, they all were, like, crazy, like, hunts. Well, I mean, Guzzlord wasn't too bad, but it was still, like, 4 hours. Like, there was still 4 hours of Guzzlord hunting straight with, like, I think 1 break in between that first 4 hours. And, yeah, so it, you know, we were almost at 500 when we got it, like, encounter-wise. So, it, you know, it can take a while sometimes. How would you want Pokemon to use Amiibo? Like I've said before, I think the best thing... I actually made a video on this a long time ago, back in 2015, which is like almost 3 years ago, which is crazy. But yeah, I think the best thing Pokemon could do would actually be to make Amiibo cards, similar to the Animal Crossing ones. Amiibo cards with chips built in them that actually have a collectability to them too, because if you combine the like collectability and the you know, pulling like ultra rares and shinies and EXs and stuff, full arts, like that kind of thing with Amiibo incorporation, you could like, it just, from a business standpoint, it makes so much sense. Like, you already have a built-in audience who loves Pokemon cards. If you also gave them a function beyond just battling, if you combine Pokemon cards with Amiibo cards, I'm just saying, my money's all gone. Rebecca Foss, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the Stampede, and I hope you're doing well. But yes, yeah, like, I don't even really, like, I'm not a big Pokemon card guy, but if Amiibo functionality was built into them, I mean, that would be a thing, right? Like, you get a shiny Swampert, let's just say, like, card, right? You can tap it on your Switch, and immediately you can get that shiny Swampert in-game with, like, the same stats as on the card. I think that'd be so cool. Or it could just unlock things. Like, I don't know. There's many things that they could do, and I think that'd be the best functionality for them. I'm one Pokemon away from completing Mele's Dex. Nice! Can I get some luck? Of course, Cole. Yeah. You got this. Hunt Poipole, I always love to hunt alongside you. Nice, Hassan. Nice. What's up, by the way, my friend? Congratulations, you played yourself. Mango Blogs! Are you being DJ Khaled? No, Vander, I'm not. I'm not. Yo, Spoonie! What is up? How's it going? Casual Spoon in the building. How's life treating you, my friend, in 2018? Good to see you. I hope everything is all, you know, all good, all good. When you get the UB, name it Scrungles. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Vander. Well, just, you know, just be respectful of the chat and everything, and, yeah, you can, you're more than welcome to hang out here. Just don't spam, and don't be, you know. Yo! New sponsor, Isaac Hardy. Thank you so much for sponsoring these streams. I really do appreciate it. Actually, this week, another thing I gotta do is finally make those extra emotes I've been talking about. I'm gonna, like, I have one for sure, but either way, now you're able to use them because Isaac Hardy just became our most recent sponsor. Thank you so much, Isaac. Enjoy your day, enjoy the Mimikyu, and enjoy having that baby rhino badge beside your name, letting everybody in the chat know that you sponsor and support this stream on another level. I really do appreciate that. You are incredible, Isaac Hype. And yeah, thank you so much, my dude. And eventually it will, like, the recent sponsor will update with you in there. And yeah, thank you so much, man. It really, like I always say, and I never want anybody feeling bad if you can't sponsor. I realize it's quite a commitment. It ends up equaling, it's like $5 a month, but that does add up over time. And so I understand that. I understand many of you are not able to do that. I don't want to make anybody who's unable to do, you know, those kind of things feel like just you being here, your energy is amazing. But at the same time, if you are able to do that, it's one of the, like, most amazing, generous things you can do for any streamer on YouTube. Not just me, any streamer, because it really is, it's like you're betting on the streamer to, you're betting on their future, and, like, that's a huge thing. So thank you, Isaac, for that. I really do appreciate it. You are now even notified in the recent sponsored box down there beside Mimikyu that you are the most recent sponsor, and I appreciate you, my dude. You are awesome. Working and fighting off a coming cold. Oh man, everybody's getting sick again. Like my brother, we watched the Bills game before this. They lost, but we watched the Bills game before the stream, and I, like, you know, I got up. I'm not gonna lie, I was up pretty late last night, not partying, but editing and doing dishes, because that's the adult life. But yeah, I was up pretty late last night, so I slept in, like, basically, like, pretty late, like in the afternoon. It was one of my worst sleep-ins in quite some time. And I walked out, and I, like, you know, I'm like, oh, like, what's the score? It was still, like, in the first, so it was, like, 0-0. And he's like, yeah, you're good. But he had a cold, and I was like, where did you get a cold? So, which means that scares me, because it's like, now there's a cold in my apartment building, and I don't leave enough, especially during the winters, to, like, get my immune system built up. So, yeah, like, we'll see what happens, but I'm so scared that I'm gonna get sick. You'll become a much bigger YouTuber in the future. Thank you so much, Jenna. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. I mean, the biggest thing for me is, like, I just need to upload more. I need to actually, like, get back in a rhythm. I kind of took it for granted, and I kind of was just, like, riding the wave of hype that, like, Sun and Moon and these streams and you guys afforded me, and I kind of stopped uploading. I just, you know, I still took it seriously. Like, obviously, like, I think I've been pretty good with, like, my stream schedule for the most part. There's some days, like, even today, where I'm, like, 15, 20 minutes late, but for the most part, I'm pretty good. I'm pretty consistent with streaming. But, like, I'm not, like, on days where I stream, I have a really hard time editing, and I gotta break through that. That's, like, my biggest goal for this year, basically. And if I do that, I should have no problem, because I got YouTube behind me. Like, they actually treat me really good. I have an amazing, like, manager, YouTube manager. Like, so Like, I'm really lucky that way. And if I just uploaded more and I just, like, you know, actually wasn't scared. Because the thing is, I've been kind of scared to upload. I don't know. That's a whole nother story. I'm not going to bore you guys with that. We're going to get back into shiny hunting. But I just, yeah, so I want to remove that. I want to just, you know, enjoy uploading on my channel again. And I think I will. I think I will this year. I just got over my cold. Oh, no, TrapZed. My roommate has the flu, but he can't leave campus because we're snowed in. That is rough. Yeah, definitely, like, don't get yourself sick, obviously, like, take precautions, but, like, also, like, make sure your roommate is okay, because that's, like, something you don't, like, you never know, right? Like, so I hope that they're able to get to the doctor or the, you know, pharmacy or whatever as soon as they're able to. That's really, really unfortunate. This is my first stream. Well, Shiny Toxapex, welcome to your first stream. We are, well, yeah, we are Random 10s, Baby Rhinos. We shiny hunt Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday during this winter season, and we're going after all the Ultra Beasts from Ultra Pokemon, or Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon, and yeah, it's great to have you here. Okay, this is something I'm mad about. Kamala gets Earthquake, but Entei doesn't get Earthquake. It's just one of those things. There's so many moves that, like, don't make sense, right? Like, Rhyhorn can surf, or is it Rhydon? I don't know, but the point is, neither one of those, like, ground rock-type Pokemon should be able to surf, but yet they are. And, like, even in Black and White, because you always, like, need a Pokemon that can fly, but I didn't have a flying type Pokemon in my Black and White playthrough. So at the end of the game, when, like, I needed to travel more, I caught Kyurem, and it can fly, which was super weird to me. I was like, really? Like, Zekrom, I kind of get. They even show, like, a cutscene of, like, Reshiram or Zekrom, like, flying through End's castle or whatever. But I really didn't think Kyurem, for whatever reason, would be able to fly, but it can. So, hey. I mean, I guess it makes sense. More sense than, like, Earthquake and Entei, but still. Kamala gets Earthquake. It needs something, you know. It needs something. After the Ultra Beast shiny hunting, are you going after Shiny Legends? So, my plan is, I want to get all the Ultra Beasts, ending with Stakataka, that I can get in this game. So, that means getting the Celesteela, getting Pheromosa, and then Stakataka. And then I'm going to do something easier. So, I might do, like, Drampa. Not that that's easy. That's not a fun hunt. I'm not going to lie. But I might do something like Drampa. Something like that. That I couldn't do in Sun. So yeah, because my goal is to get all of the Gen 7 Pokemon shiny versions of them, basically. So, I'm really, like, I got a lot of them. I really only need, actually, speaking of Kamala, I do need Kamala. I need Drampa. I need Passimian and Oranguru, both of them. I need, what else? Like, it's not a lot at this point. The Ultra Beast, the remaining Ultra Beast, obviously. But yeah, like, I really almost have every, like, Gen 7 shiny. Like, it's so, you know, I'm slowly, like, dwindling it down, basically. Today's my birthday. Nice, Andy. Happy birthday to you. Wish I would have saved one of my Stakataka for shiny hunting. It's one of those things, it happens. Like, I wish I hadn't have gotten my type null in Pokemon Sun when I did, because then I could have shiny hunted it, and it wasn't until much later I was able. I still need a shiny type null, actually. That's one of them that I still need, which I still do have Neon's copy of Moon that he's graciously lent me for like 2 months. So maybe we'll do that, like, after this. I don't know. Maybe that's what we'll do, actually. Maybe, well, no, I was going to say, if I still have my capture card, my other capture card, we could have done dual type null hunting in Pokemon Moon and then Pokemon Ultra Moon, because they both have 1 in 4,000 odds, but I can't do that because because my other capture card broke. Beauty and the Ultra Beast. Today's my stepdad's birthday. Nice, Andy. So it's your birthday and your stepdad's birthday? Well, you wish Gary a very happy birthday for me. That's not his name, by the way. If like, any of you out there were like, what? Gary? No, I just took a guess. What if it is, though? No, but seriously. Bye. Later, Mimikyu. YouTube A. Have a great rest of your night and a good week ahead as well, my friend. Drops in here. Hey, y'all. How's it going? Yo, Chelsea Thomas. Welcome. How's it going, my friend? I took a shot in the dark on Gary. Like, I'm betting it all on Gary. What's your favorite Ultra Beast? My favorite Ultra Beast is probably Kartana, actually. I just love it. The typing, the design, how small it is. I think it's just awesome. And yeah, big fan of it. Later, Katie. Take care as well. Have a great rest of your week. See you Tuesday. Hello, Glacy. What's up? Stan, remember my birthday? Mango blogs, I do. How's it been? Going well, doing some cosplay work for a con this month. Gotta get ready. I mean, hey, that's like, it's a big thing. I wish I was better at cosplay. I mean, I could get better at cosplay, but like, I just, you know, it is so much fun. I really do love it. I had this conversation with like Mortix yesterday. It's so much like, I don't know, it's so cool. And like, you just based on like what you kind of dress up as, you can kind of like invite complete strangers just into your world, and like you can immediately make connections with people. Cosplay is so much fun, and like you feel empowered. Like, it's awesome. Wolfger, hey Stanums. I've won my Shiny UB race with you, even though you don't think you were racing me. For I've caught my last one, Shiny Guzzlord, at only 78. Congratulations, Wolfger. Wolfger hype. Thank you so much, not only for the donation, but of course all the support and whatnot. But yeah, and also congratulations on winning the quote-unquote shiny race. Good job, my friend, and yeah, congrats. That's so quick. Great job. You did it. But yeah, Spoonie, I did see your quote about PAX. So I'm actually not doing PAX East I actually was explaining this to Mortix yesterday as well. But yeah, I'm not doing PAX East this year because basically I had a hotel booked. I was going, it was all good, and they pre-charged my credit card like a lot, because I still, like, basically I needed to still find somebody else to room with that could offset that cost. But I wasn't able to do so yet because it was so early in the, like, it wasn't even, this was like early December, and obviously it's like April 5th to 8th. So anyway, so I was just like, I booked it because if I didn't book it, I wouldn't have gotten a hotel room, and it would have been even more money. But anyway, so then I got charged on my credit card, and I'm like, what the heck? So I called up the hotel, and I was like, can you guys just take that off, and I'll pay, like, after I actually stay at your hotel? And they're like, no, sir. During the rush hours, we pre-charge you because we have so many clients and stuff. And I was like, oh. And then the guy was basically just like, yeah, but, you know, if you don't think you can afford it, then maybe you shouldn't be staying at our hotel. And I was like, that just, like, triggered me so hard. I was like, you know what? I'm actually not gonna, I'm not gonna go to any hotel. I'm gonna take my money, and instead, I'm gonna take my girlfriend on a nice trip to Tokyo for, like, it was her Christmas present, but also for her birthday / graduation in May. And so I was like, yeah, you better reverse the charge tomorrow, sir, and you have a great night. And so, yeah, I hung up, and yeah, I was so, like, I was saying to Mortix yesterday, like, I don't have a crazy thin skin. Like, a lot just brushes off my shoulders. But I hate it when people either, like, what's the word I'm looking for here? When they look down, when they're basically condescending, or when they, you know, they're basically rooting against you almost, like they underestimate you. It really gets to me. Like, it really rubs me the wrong way. So I just, like, it was a rush decision, and maybe I should have thought about it more before I actually, like, but just in the moment, I was just so frustrated, and that just, like, pushed me over the edge, and I was like, nope, I'm not. So that is why I'm not going to PAX, unfortunately. Marcus and I are probably going to crash with a friend who lives in the area. Oh, nice. Yeah, that is the way to do it for sure. Because I'm not going to lie. Like, that hotel, like I was saying to Mortix, literally, our trip to Japan for, like, 2 is probably going to come in at the same or maybe even less money than just the hotel itself would have been for that weekend. Because they added the extra day, so that's another, like, you know, it was a lot of money. And though I could write it off for taxes, it's still, like, between the money and then, like, his behavior, I was just like, nope. Which sucks, because I'm pretty sure, like, Joey and Jason are going again. You and Marcus are going again. Like, there are people that I'd like to see there. And, like, even new friends I've made since then who I know are going, which is unfortunate. But at the same time, yeah, I'd rather, you know, and maybe I'll be able to go to PAX West if things pick up on the channel. Like, I don't know. I'd love to do that. Obviously, that doesn't pertain to you guys as much, but I do want to go to more cons. Like, I really do, and see more of you guys, but also more, you know, other people in the community and whatnot. It just, yeah, that was just, like, it was so much money, and then just that behavior just, like, threw me right. I was just like, no. Like, I was already, like, 50-50. I didn't even know if I was gonna actually end up going, but I wanted the hotel just in case. But that was, like, that just put me over the edge, you know? Yo, Braden, what is up? So what's the best Pokemon? There's many different best Pokemon. My opinion is that the best Pokemon is probably Umbreon, or, I mean, Talonflame or Lantern, but those are, you know, very special to me. The best Pokemon, I think, like, overall, though, like, if I just it's probably Pikachu. Just, I mean, like, it's literally as popular in like, Japan as, like, Mickey Mouse. Like, it's, you know, and it's pretty popular over here, too, let's be honest. Pikachu, it worked out pretty well for them. So, it's definitely probably the best, just in terms of, like, just how one Pokemon there's, you know, like, 800 or whatever, and one Pokemon was able to stand out that much. Now, obviously, they positioned it and marketed Pikachu, but, like, still, I mean, it doesn't always work out, and in this case, it did, so good for them, and yeah. I am trying to get the Shiny Charm. Nice, Walnut. You got this. I believe in you. Whoa. You don't see lots of Lantern fans around here. I, like, slowly but surely, like, Lantern, it was in my top 10 favorite Pokemon video of, like, I made that, I think, again, like, 2 years ago or something, in 2016, but, like, earlier 2016. I did my top 10 favorite Pokemon, and Lantern was on that list, I believe. I'm pretty sure it was, at least. If it wasn't, it should have been, and it was definitely, like, just outside, like, top 12, probably, even. But yeah, definitely, I think I even put Staryu on it. I still love Staryu. I love the design. Like, the design just gets me, but I do think Lantern has surpassed it as not only my favorite water type, but also my favorite electric type. I just love it. It's, like, so cool, and I've used it more and more since then during playthroughs, and it just grew on me. It's so good. I love it. Like, it's got so much coverage. It's got, like, such a tankiness to it that it can, like, hit, like, I love Lantern. It's great. What is your least favorite fire type? Oh, that's hard to just, like, think of, like, my least favorite fire type. I really don't know. Like, that's, I can talk about, like, some of my favorite fire types, but, like, to think of, like, all the generations and then, like, have to pick, I mean, like, maybe Numel? No, Numel's not even, it's Camera Up. That's, I really don't know. For some reason, I love Flygon with a passion. I love Flygon, yeah. Like, I agree. One of my favorite dragon types. It might be my second favorite dragon type after Gudra, maybe? Like, my personal favorites. I do really like it. When are you going to Tokyo? So cool you're going. Again, jealous. Yeah, well, I mean, it's my favorite place in the world. It really is. And, like, you know, me and Nat have been meaning to do a trip forever. She was actually supposed to come with me to Seattle for PAX West, but then we had to move out spontaneously into this apartment, and that, basically, all the funds for that went to moving out. So, yeah, so I had to cancel that on her, so she was disappointed. So, it's, you know, but yeah, we're gonna go, I don't know yet exactly, because she's still got school and stuff around that time, because she had a whole strike issue, like, her school went on strike, and anyway, it was a big thing in Ontario here, but we're hoping, for birthday is the 23rd, I think we're gonna try to go sometime between, like, the 8th and the 20th of May, if we're able to. If not, then it'll probably be sometime, like, after June, I think. But we're just getting, like, details right now. We haven't booked it. We've only, like, I gave her, like, an Etsy ticket and was like, we're gonna go to Japan. Because I wanted her to be part of it. She's never even been on a plane before, so I wanted to, like, make sure that she got the full experience of, like, booking it and like, I don't know. There's a joy to that, like, sitting down, going into a travel agency and being like, which normally I just book the trip myself, but, like, I want her to experience, like, the full, because honestly in, like, 5 years travel agencies might not even be a thing. So I also live in Ontario. Nice Hassan. Hey, we broke 100 viewers. Nice, Jagarasak. Yeah, that is awesome. Hey, just got here. What did I miss? Code Fire. We're still going for the shiny. We're getting close to 100-ish or so encounters, so that's good. Hey, Random Tens, I hope you get the Celesteela before you go to Japan. I think I will, Bang Shot. I have a feeling I probably will, just given the odds. But hey, we'll see. Oh wow, so it's a really big trip for her. Yeah, it's more about her than me this time. Like, even most of the spots that she wants to go to in Japan are, like, a lot of the places, like, I've already been. But it's, like, it's more about her. Like, it's her trip. I am just, you know, gonna be there, and, like, I'll enjoy it too, obviously, but I just want her to have a really good time. So that's the big thing with that trip. But yeah, we're gonna go sometime May or June, probably. That is sick. It's gonna be fun. I hope. I mean, like, you know, I hope we get good weather. Like, we're going in kind of springish time, so it's probably gonna rain a lot, but I hope she has a good time. Like, that's my biggest thing. I'll have a good time no matter what, because, like, ramen just everywhere. I'm sold. But, yeah. I missed you, Super Ash. It has been so long. How you been? Saying you found your shiny Nihilego way before me. I started earlier and got mine at 8,347. Oh my goodness, Lucas. Congratulations on it, and amazing persistence, dude. That is some dedication right there. I've never even gone to 4,000 soft resets, so you are calmer and more dedicated than me, man. Yo, it is the Roy! And least favorite fire type is Heatran. I'm not a big fan of Heatran either, but I don't think I would put it, like, quite in, like, Slugma, like that kind of area, I guess. I gotta think. If I don't know. I'm gonna look up. I'm gonna look up right now. I'm gonna see if I can Google it. All fire types. Okay, that is not a shiny, right? No. No, it is not. All right, let's see. All fire types. We'll see what happens. Fire type Pokemon. There's a lot. There's a lot. Okay. Okay, let me see here. What do we got? What do we got? Everything from Charmander all the way down to Marowak, Alolan form. Heatmor might be, like, I love Gen 5 and its Pokemon, but Heatmor has never been much of a fan of it. So maybe Heatmor, now that yeah, it might actually be Heatmor. That was just, like, a random one I saw. Yeah, because I'm at, like, the newer ones here. I actually did not know Blacephalon was Fire Ghost, though. That's interesting. Yeah, I'm going to go Heatmor. Heatmor is probably my least favorite. Now, I've never used one on my team, so maybe that's my issue. But, yeah, probably Heatmor. So far, Zekrom is my most brag-worthy shiny. 8 soft resets. What? Full odds caught in a normal Pokemon, Jolly Nature, and also my first shiny. Yeah, I think Zekrom wants to make the case to be your favorite Pokemon of all time. I have a weird suspicion that might be a thing, my friend. But yeah, no, that is absolutely amazing. Congrats on your shiny Zekrom in 8 encounters. Wolfger, even though I have caught all the UVs and Ultra Moon as shiny, my hunt is only semi-done as I have to find a way to get shiny Buzzwole and Kartana without an Ultra Sun. I mean, you'd have to basically trade them, but that kind of defeats the purpose of the hunt. So it's, I don't know. You're going to have to find a way. Maybe a friend will have a game and be like, hey, can I hunt these things for you? But either way, thank you, Wolfger Lionel Hype. Thank you so much. You are fantastic. I really, really do appreciate all of the love and all the support you give. And of course, again, congrats. And I hope you do find a way. I got to figure, when I eventually get them all too, I'm going to have to figure out a way to do it. I hope I can find somebody who I kind of know who might, you know, have that going on. But we'll see. We will actually see what happens. It's going to be very, very interesting. What's wrong with Zekrom? Nothing. Nothing's wrong. I love Zekrom. I also made the most recent one on the RT website yesterday. Bruh. Dude, have you ever seen Heatmor Shiny? Boy, that shiny is awesome. I have definitely seen it, though I can't remember it off the top of my head. Let me look it up. Let me look it up. Actually, I'm going to wait to see if this is a shiny Celesteela first. Okay, it is not. Now I'll look it up. Because that would be bad. It's too close that I don't trust me, like, just kind of randomly paying attention, you know? Alright. Excuse me. What am I... Okay, shiny Heatmor. I've definitely seen it before, though. Oh my god, that actually is amazing. Holy. That's actually fantastic. Wow. I am super, super impressed with that. That is crazy. If any of you guys don't know what I'm talking about here, I'll upload a pic here on the screen so you can see. It actually, I did not know that it, maybe I've never seen it. Like, this thing is phenomenal. Alright, that, you were not a shiny. But yeah, no, this is actually, like, amazing. Let me show you guys. There it is. Look at that. Look how sick that looks. With, like, the black body and the red. That is actually, I'm really, like, I'm not just, like, embellishing. I really, really love that. Huh. Had no idea that was that sick. You got a good haircut. Thank you, Super Ash. Yeah, I definitely needed one, right? And I kept most of the length on the top and whatnot, but definitely shaved off the side so it wasn't as shaggy. Like Zoink Scoob, but yeah. Keep the heat more there? Sorry, Glacy. Ah, busy day at work is not fun. Yeah, you're in a pretty stressful, like work as well, so, or career? I don't know. You know what I'm trying to say. The point is, yeah, so no worries, Sweeney. No worries. But as cool as Raven is, I still hate her because of what she did to Yang. No spoilers. I heard people eat Tide Pods now. What? Why? Like, won't that like either make you really sick or even like lead to death? I got my shiny Yveltal in 2 weeks. Nice, Super Ash. Congrats on the shiny Yveltal. That's incredible. That's actually like, what? Tide Pod. I have Tide Pods. Can you eat them and like not get sick? Is that why? Or is it like just the new like Tide Pods are a meme? Because they look like candy? What? Since when? Like, why is that a meme? That's such a weird... Raven Simone did what to who? She had a vision. 3 hours and I can't find Celesteela in Pokemon Ultra Moon. It's like they decreased the odds for Moon. They definitely didn't. It just like, it's a pain, you know? It is lethal. I don't think people actually eat them just to meme. Okay, okay. Guys, whatever you do not eat ever Tide Pods, ever. Don't eat anything that's not food, basically is my rule. I mean, technically, you can eat things that aren't food and live, like, or not get sick. I'm sure there's some things. But, yeah. I actually remember when I was a kid, I went to, like, Chapters, which is, like, a bookstore here. I don't know if you guys have it around the world, but here in Canada, it was, like, a popular thing. And there was a book called Eat This Book, and it was literally a book made out of, like, edible paper. And you could eat the book, and, like, it came with, like, a bunch of, like, they called them inks that you could, like, write in the book with, but literally they were just, like, flavored syrups, basically, and you could, like, so yeah, you basically flavored the book, and then you ate the book. It's so weird, but, like, kind of awesome. And I always wanted my parents to get it for me, and they're like, why? Like, that's such a, like, we'll just, like, wouldn't you rather we just, like, you know, buy you food, like, groceries? Like, why would you want to, like, get a book? Like, you can't read it, so you're gonna eat it, and then, like, Stan, something stupid happened. I did a shiny Oshawott hunt, but the Pokemon Company YouTube channel copyrighted my video, and I blocked a video in all countries. No joke. Really? That's weird. They're usually pretty, I mean, mind you, I haven't uploaded a Pokemon video in forever. Maybe I'll find out when I upload my black and white review, but yeah, that's super weird. Shiny Lugia within a week. Let's hope my Lugia hunt doesn't take longer than that. You got this. You got this. Nice. Hello, Skitty. Yeah, I don't know. It was such a weird, like, we definitely have, like, you know, caution symbols and warnings and stuff. Being like, don't eat this thing that is obviously not food. But, you know, I just thought the internet had found out that, like, how would anyone, first, by the way, you can't eat them. But, like, I'm just saying, if, let's say, like, in a weird world you could eat Tide Pods, how would anyone even, like, discover that, you know? Like, how would that even... Someone would have to risk it, basically. Like, so, anyway. Hi, what's up, Emmett? What's up, Elena? Welcome, both of you guys. How you doing today? Oh, Cat in the Hat. Wow. Stan, is Nad your girlfriend? She is, yes. Yeah. She is my GF. But, yeah. She actually even just recently got a key to my apartment. So, that's a big step. But only because of the cold. She'll be returning it in the summer. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm hoping we move out together at some point this year. Are you excited for the Pokemon Switch? Happy New Year, too. I am, absolutely. Super Ash, it's apparently coming this year, which is amazing. And Happy New Year to you, my friend. Happy New Year. And we just passed 1,000 encounters. We're technically at 1,001 right now. But 1,000 encounters and still no shiny. So this one definitely wants to play hardball. Will we get it sooner than Poipole, or will it want to be the newest member of the Nihilego club? Let's hope not. What are you going to name it? I'm going to name it, I think, Fruit Loop. No, I don't know. I actually really don't know. Like something minty, maybe? How you doing? I'm doing well, Elena. How's your weekend been? Like she breaks into the apartment. She could and steal all my stuff one night and then just be like, text me and be like, yeah, so we're broken up. I stole all your stuff. I gotta be careful. That's why I gotta keep in line, you know? We also have a collection of Christmas ornaments with our pictures in them. We have one of those. Maybe two. We don't have a collection. Name it Spike? Maybe. We'll see. I really don't know. Like, it's hard to figure out. I know, like, Kaguya was one that was thrown around last stream as well. It's definitely possible we could name it Kaguya. We'll see. Name it Tide Pod. I'll tell you what. If we can catch it today, this is a deal with the shiny gods, basically. If we can get the shiny today before the end of this stream, which would be before 1100 or 1150, just again depending how I'm feeling when that time comes, I will name it Tide or something to do with that. Yo, my man Fletch. What is up, Fletch, aka some British man? Thank you so much. This man does not want to say anything. He does not want to tell a story. He just comes in, sneaks in that tip, and then just, you know, gets back into watching. Thank you so much, Fletch, my dude. Can we get some Fletch hype in this chat? Thank you so much, my man, for the donation. I do appreciate it. I hope you had a phenomenal weekend. It is great to see you, and I hope 2018 is, like, you know, just treating you so good. Hey, man, hope you had a good Christmas and a New Year. And the same to you, my friend. The same to you. I got spoiled this Christmas. I really did. I got a new, well, not new. So it was not new. It's not sealed, but it is a basically, like, in-box version of Chrono Trigger for the Super Nintendo. I was so hyped. That was definitely, like, the best gift I received. I also got some gift cards and whatnot, so that was cool. And yeah. Yana hype! Not Yana, like, Fletch hype, but I saw Yana said hype. That's what, anyway. Tide Tower? Maybe. Long time no see. How have you been, Stan? A little Peanut! Welcome! I remember your name. I love your name so much. But, I've been good. How you been? Been just catching some Ultra Beasts, you know? Santa got the Switch for Christmas, and it's definitely Nintendo's best product, except GameCube nostalgia. True. Well, congratulations on that, Jason. And hey, who knows? I wouldn't be surprised if sometime this year we find, especially around E3, it'll probably be announced, we get a virtual console that has GameCube games on it. So, Paper Mario 1000 Year Door, Super Smash Bros. Melee, Mario Kart Double Dash, Resident Evil 4 maybe if they can work out that license with Capcom, you know, Super Mario Sunshine, Luigi's Mansion. There's so many good games. Maybe Beautiful Joe, again, Capcom notwithstanding. Yeah, there's a lot of great GameCube games. It really did. It's like the Wii that way, or the Wii U, sorry, where it wasn't the most successful. Like, everyone had a PS2, like, let's be honest, but it still had, like, just such phenomenal games that, like, stood out and really, like, made it a must-buy, you know? Yeah, I love the GameCube. I think my favorite system of all time is the Nintendo 3DS, and that's just because of the sheer amount of games you can play on that thing. Is ridiculous. Like, everything from, like, the original, like, Super Mario Bros, like, the on the Virtual Console, to literally, like, massive games like Xenoblade Chronicles. It's absolutely mind-blowing, the sheer amount, and plus, all the remakes, all the, like, DS-compatible games, it really is, like, mind-boggling how much content you can get out of a Nintendo 3DS. Like, so that is my, or I should say a new Nintendo 3DS, because technically there's some games you can only play on that or the new 2DS, but still, the fact remains, it's an incredible system with, like, almost every game, like, Nintendo's ever made on that thing, minus, of course, some Wii games, but it even had a Smash game, like, in the 3DS version. Like, that's how far we've come. So, yeah, the Nintendo 3DS is probably my favorite, just any system, handheld, like, whatever, because, again, there's just so much you can do with that thing. Like, I can play Donkey Kong Country 2, although it is technically the Game Boy version, so it's not the best version. But I can play that. I can play Earthbound, like all these Super Nintendo games. Then I can play Super Mario 64 DS, backwards compatible, so I got, like, a nice classic Mario game. Zelda, Majora's Mask, Ocarina of Time, but then also A Link to the Past, and A Link Between Worlds. And, like, it's crazy what they have to offer. Mega Man games, Castlevania games, like, now we got Gold, Silver, and Crystal on it. Like, it's crazy. School is back tomorrow. Oh, no, Elena. Well, I do hope you had a great break, though. A nice little vacation away from the studies. And, yeah, no worries, Nick Sab. No worries. I went a little earlier than I've been going lately on Sundays because I want to start being able to include my European friends a little bit more again. So many of you guys, I start so late, you can tune in, and then you have to, like, immediately leave. So Sundays are for everyone, you know? It's like Sunday afternoons, we'll have a night, well, it's technically evening, but you know what I mean. Here, at least, it's evening. we'll have a good time. Hopefully, like, you know, more people can come out once they get used to the new schedule. And yeah. Stan, what generation has the best shiny sparkles? I gotta say Gen 4. Yeah, Gen 4 or 5 for me for sure. It's just the most, like, satisfying, I guess. I love it. I do actually really like Sun and Moons, though. I do like the star kind of thing that happens. I think that's pretty cool. But yeah. Completed the Dex endgame in 2 days. Nice, Surfing Pikachu. That's incredible, actually. Lachlan, what's up? How you been? Do you think Nintendo will make a Nintendo Switch that's not portable? No. Well, I mean, knowing that, who knows? If you would have asked me when the 3DS came out if they'd make a 2D, like a new 2DS XL, I would be like, what even is that? And why would they ever do something so weird? But they do weird things. So, yeah, it's possible. It's possible. I doubt it. What I could see is them actually being like, get the Switch Go or something. Like the Switch up, or I don't know, something where it's literally, there's no dock. It's just a Nintendo, it's a smaller Nintendo Switch that only plays Switch games portably. I could see them doing something like that to try to cut the cost a little bit of having to like do the dock and everything. I could see them doing that and like give it like 2 or 3 years, and I could definitely see them having a Nintendo Switch that's only portable as like a kind of spin-off of it, but we'll see what they do. I haven't touched my Switch in so long, I feel bad about it. See, as I always say, I really do think the Switch is an insane system, and it's got so much potential, but Nintendo has failed on that potential for such a long time. Breath of the Wild, amazing. Super Mario Odyssey, phenomenal. Both of those games are like masterpieces in their own like genres. And then you also have, of course, like other amazing games like Splatoon 2, and ARMS I heard was actually great. Like Neon loves ARMS. My good friend, like you guys know Neon, I think, like Brett, bushy hair. He loves ARMS. Like, ARMS is probably his favorite Switch game, which is crazy, but, like, yeah. So, like, it has its fans, for sure. But, yeah, you have all those games, not Generations. Is it Generations? Sonic Mania. Why could I not think of that? So, it's got, like, a good lineup of games. The issue is, though, it needs to work as a killer app as well. If it had Crunchyroll, if it had Netflix, if it had YouTube, if it had any of that, an internet browser even, I would be using that thing instead of my phone for most nights of, like, and I would be just like on the system all the time, which means Nintendo could market to me more every time I turn it on. They could be like, hey, buy this thing. Hey, new Zelda DLC. But they're losing that marketability because they don't have any real, like, it's not like a PS4 yet where I can like watch Netflix on it, watch Crunchyroll, watch Amazon. Like, it really has to do with the games right now. Also, my lack of budget. Fair enough. I agree, but I do think if it was like more multi-purpose, like if it worked like the PS4 beyond just games as an entertainment kind of facility, I think it'd do even better. Like it's crazy to me that they haven't, like, they're at like 50% of their potential right now with the Switch, and it's already outsold the Wii U. Like, that's insane. I don't think worldwide, but in Japan and North America, I think it has at this point. Remember the DS catchphrase was touching is good? I do remember that. Nintendo went like really, like they went super adult with the DS initially with their marketing campaign. It was like Beyonce playing like Nintendogs or Brain Age or something was like in one of the ads. And then they had like, yeah, touching is good. Like they had a weird, between like the GameCube and the early Wii, like, and the DS is part of that, of course. They had some weird marketing going on for sure. There's like one where Kirby's like eating everything and it gets kind of weird. Oh, there's the one with the finger, like where it's like, that's the one I'm thinking about. Yeah. Where Kirby's got like he's like walking, holding hands with like a giant finger, and it's like really weird. I'm gonna save up for a Switch. Nice, Jagar Isaac. That's awesome. I don't like Crunchyroll because there's no Sailor Moon besides the new one. True. And maybe they'll get the old one, but I doubt it because they seem to have a really good relationship with, I think it's Viz or whatever does something. I don't know, but we'll see. We'll see. It's the same with, like, there's a few like that, right? Like, Hunter x Hunter doesn't have the 1998 one. It just has the new one. Because that's what they're going to try to sell, right? I guess? I don't know. Man, I want a new Yu Yu Hakusho anime, though. I think we're getting, like, a new OVA for the 25th, I think, this year. But, like, I want a new Yu Yu Hakusho, like, anime series. I think it's so ripe in this, like, shonen-y kind of, like, superpowered market. It's so ripe for, like, a remake with, like, modern technology and cutting out some of the fillery stuff. Like, especially, I think, I think they could really, really do amazing with the oh my god, I can't think of it, but like it's like the arc after the battle arc, like after the Dark Tournament. It's the one. I can never. It's like, you know, everyone's psychic and there's Sensui and I just can't remember what it's called. But that one for sure. Like they could really, really, I think, like getting rid of filler could make that something like just incredible. And I actually wouldn't even mind because we will always have the 1998 one or the early 90s one or whatever. I wouldn't mind if they did like if they even fleshed out the ending arc, like the Three Kings arc or whatever. I think that could be really, really, like, if they just did an anime-only, like, adaptation, I'd be down. Because, like, that one was super rushed, obviously, because Togashi was going through some stuff. So, yeah. Have you seen Hero Academia? I have. My Hero Academia is one of my favorite animes ever at this point. Like, I love it so much. It's crazy how quickly I, like, bonded to it. Like, by the second episode, I was literally, like, I could already tell. I was like, this is going to be one of my favorite animes ever, probably. Because, like, it just, the music, the character, like, it hooks you so quickly. Like, before they're even in school and, like battling other, like, you've only met a few heroes and you're just like, yep, this is phenomenal. I love it. Steven Universe, I have watched the entire first season. I have not watched beyond that. I'm going to wait until the show's done, and then I'll just binge watch the entire thing in one go, probably. I think that at this point, I'm so far behind, like, that's kind of my plan. I just fell out off of it, I guess, and never picked it back up. But, yeah. Just found a shiny Xurkitree. Nice, Sammy! Nice. Congratulations, Sammy, on the shiny Xurkitree. I think that's awesome. And, yeah, congrats. Now it's time to go for the next one. The Wii games are fine, but the console sucks. The Wii got bogged down because it started off, like, Nintendo was like, yeah, we're going to put all our passion and third party and stuff behind this. And then it quickly became, like, a garbage dump for shovelware. And, like, horrible, like, motion, like, party game type software. And it did, and, like, Nintendo was like, we're doing so well, we don't really need all the third-party support anymore. And, like, that really hurt them long-term. Like, yeah, it was fine for the Wii, because they kept getting, you know, these random shovelware, like, carnival games and stuff. Like, but it really hurt them in terms of, like, when the Wii U came out, all of a sudden they didn't have some third-party games that they really desperately needed to compete with, you know, the PS4 and the Xbox One. So yeah. Hey dude, gotta go. Good luck, man. Yeah, no worries. I got that media studies exam in the morning. Good luck with your exam, my friend. I'm sure you'll ace it. Thank you so much again for becoming a sponsor. I really do appreciate it. Take care, and yeah, just have a great week ahead, Isaac. I hope to see you Tuesday, and thank you, man. Thank you so much. I saw the first couple episodes of Steven Universe. I never got into it. It's like, I don't know. I do enjoy it. I do think there's something there. I agree. It took me a while to get into it, but so did Adventure Time. Adventure Time took me a really long time. Probably towards the end of the first season with, like, the Lich King and everything, and then I was like, oh, there's more going on here than just, like, random adventures. Like, yeah. Can I tell you a rumor about the next Pokemon game? Feel free to, but I'm going to take it with, like, a mountain of salt. But yeah. I had to find my 3DS charger. I hope you found it. Hope it wasn't hiding too much. New water. I've been soft resetting for Shiny Nihilego. Please send me Shiny Luck. I'm sending you all the Shiny Luck I possibly can muster. Bah! I'm sending it your way, my friend. Who's your favorite character in Hero Academia? Mine are Stain and Todoroki. I like both of those characters a lot, actually. But, if I had to think here, this is hard. This is hard. I actually really like Uraraka Ochako. Like, I think she is way. It's rare to see. Like, I don't know. I think she's got an awesome power, and I think she. I want to see more from her, for sure. I also really like Eraserhead. I think he's awesome. And Bakugo has grown on me, I will say. Like, he's definitely slowly but surely, like, I was not a fan, but every, like, season, I slowly enjoy him more and more. So, Yeah, those are in my top 3 for sure, I think. Ida's pretty good too, actually. And I like Todoroki. I love Deku, like, but I think, yeah, it's like, it's the weirder characters for me in that series that I really enjoy. She's adorable and hardcore. Sue is great. Everyone loves Sue, and like I do too. I think she's awesome, but like I'm my money, like I'm betting on Uraraka. I think she is like, she's my favorite. She might be my favorite character in the whole series, maybe. I don't know. And it's not any of like, oh, best girl. Like it has nothing to do with that. It's just like literally, I like her power. She reminds me kind of like Sue Storm, I guess, from the I almost said The Incredibles. Fantastic Four. Well, yeah, she's kind of like Violet almost, but like I don't know, as a character, I just think she's awesome. And I love the fact that like she's not just like idealistic and just like, I want to be a hero to save people. It's like, no, I want to be a hero so I can get money because my family like deserve a better life. Like I think that's such a cool. It's not admirable. It's like less admirable in a sense, but also more. Like I don't know. She's still like really giving and just wants to like make her parents proud, but also like, you know, she wants money. Like I don't know. It's cool. She's awesome. I've never actually watched the anime before. Really, Cheerleader? I'm actually, the only reason I say that is because you have that that like Robin like profile pic, which I mean Roy debated this for years, but like they're just very similar. Like the newer Fire Emblem games, especially like ever since Awakening, are very like almost, I feel like, anime influenced or have a great deal of like crossover. So yeah, I actually would love if like Nintendo, they really need to partner with like a great anime studio and bring some of their series to life, like via anime. Like I feel like that's such a missed opportunity for them, especially like Fire Emblem in general is one. Like Zelda and Fire Emblem, I think, would just be great, phenomenal anime series. I think Kid Icarus had like a few anime shorts when Uprising came out. I think that would be a great anime. Like it just, there's so many that would be good, but Fire Emblem for sure is like the top. Like it needs something because like there's such an epic story and such like amazing characters that you know. No worries, Braden. No worries. If I see you later, I'll see you. If not, take care and have a great week, my friend. To be honest, I played all the Fire Emblem games, and Awakening is still my favorite. Chrom is beautiful. Chrom is, yeah, I mean, he's pretty awesome, and he's a great lord overall. I still like, now having played Awakening, I'm kind of salty that like he didn't get in the Smash Bros games, but like I also understand it, but I'm also just like, really, like, I love Awakening, but like I have such a bad taste in my mouth from Fates. Also, they could always reboot Golden Sun. They could, and maybe they will. Now that they're like, Nintendo is one of those companies, they don't take risks, so they have to be in a position of power when they start taking risks again. And I feel like with the Switch's success, they finally are in that place again where they're gonna start being a little riskier. So I'm excited for that. And maybe Golden Sun will make a return. Like now is the time where I could see them being like, all right, Mother 3, whole remake. We're gonna do a whole remake of Mother 3, not just a localization, which in one sense would anger the community who's waited so long, but at the same time would be, you know, it kind of makes sense. Stan, who's your favorite Star Wars character? My favorite Star Wars character of all time. Ooh, that's a good question. That is a great question. I really did like Rey a lot, but I honestly did not like her character in The Last Jedi. Might be Kylo Ren, legitimately. Noah Wittenberg, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the Stampede, and I hope you are doing well tonight. Noah, thank you so much, my friend. But yeah, I honestly do feel like maybe Kylo Ren, he's just the most interesting to me. Like, he's kind of like what I think they should have had Anakin kind of be like in the prequels if they were directed a little bit better. Yeah, like, to me, he's conflicted, you know? He's trying to, but on the opposite end, where it's not like he's got this great evil in him, and he, like, Anakin was, like, pretty good, but was seduced, but I feel like it's the reverse, where Kylo Ren, he's so evil right now, but he's slowly gonna be seduced back to the good side. Although, see, I don't want to spoil things. So I won't, because The Last Jedi hasn't even been out in theaters for a month yet, so I won't spoil it, but just, it'll be interesting to see where his character goes in Episode 9, that's all. Leia is my favorite. Nice. I think Leia is awesome and actually did like a lot for like the trope of damsel in distress. I can't even speak. I just said damsel in express, I think. Damsel in distress back in the, you know, original trilogy. Most people like love Han Solo, but I definitely was always like, Luke was my dude, especially in episode 6. Luke is the best part of that entire movie. Everything else, but like, Luke is awesome in episode 6. The fact that he built his own lightsaber at the beginning, and he's got the new lightsaber that's his own. He's come into his own Jedi-ness, basically. And like, his story's amazing. Hey Stan, I saw the movie Ferdinand. How was that, Wildcat? Do you like reading? I do, and I wish I did it more. I think I'm one of those people who's like, I love reading. I love getting a new perspective. I have like books on books that I have read, some I haven't read, and some I want to read twice. And I just like never find the time for it. Like, I'm really bad for that. It's one of those things, if I start a book, I'm just go ravenous until I finish it. But starting a book is really difficult for me for some reason. Where's the Jar Jar love? Miss, I love the Jar Jar love. Woo! Annie. Sand, do you play Rocket League? I don't, but my brother does. But yeah, I don't. I will say I just managed to do my competitive matches in Overwatch for Season 8, though. I did better than Season 7. Season 7 was just like, I did it super last minute, and just so I could get like the emblem at the end. But it was pretty brutal. But Season 8, I lost my first 5 games. And then I tied, and then I won my last 4. So I ended up, I'm still platinum. I think I'm like high 2600s, which is not my best. My best is still in the 3000s. I was diamond at one point. That was actually Season 6. But what happened? You know what ruined me in Overwatch? And I know this just sounds like I'm whining, but legitimately, Mercy got like buffed so hard that I put like from seasons like 4, 5, and 6, I just got better and better and better with Lucio. And I'm finally like good with Lucio. And then all of a sudden Mercy gets this giant buff. And it's basically rendered him moot. Because like if I pick Lucio, no one on my team wants to pick Mercy. But if the other team has Mercy, it's like they're unbeatable almost. Like as long as they're somewhat like organized, they're pretty unbeatable. So it like, I basically had to, like this season I slowly learned. I'm like, Lucio's not cutting it. So I had to basically play, I mostly played Diva, Soldier, and Mercy. Like, those were my picks because I was like, what else do it? Like, Lucio's just not working. I did play a few Lucio games, but for the most part, the ones I won were the ones where Mercy was, the other team had a Mercy and they were unorganized, or, but anyway. But it sucks because, like, I actually had mained Mercy at one point, and then I switched to Lucio. Because I was like, I think I could do more with Lucio. Now I need to switch back, and, like, Mercy's a little bit different, and I'm not as used to, you know? Who do you main? Lucio. I do main Lucio, and like that's why I'm saying I'm just mad because he's like he basically has become almost useless. Like he's still good on like control point maps, but other than that, like if you're just like pushing the payload, he's just not that like there's no reason I guess to pick him anymore, which sucks for me. I'd play Overwatch if I could play it on my Switch. Yeah, unfortunately that's one thing that you won't see anytime soon. Yeah, I wish, but yeah. Stan, what's your opinion that you get to do the Z move in real life or the Pokemon battle? There's rumors. Oh, really? That'd be interesting. But yeah, just a rumor, right? What is your favorite anime beginning theme song? Oh, there's so many good ones, OP wise, but I'm gonna have to go with it's either Hikaru no Ra from it's the first OP from Your Line April by Goose House. I love that, and then Yui's again. Full Metal Alchemist. Just how do you go wrong with that? You know, those two are probably. I also think Crossing Field by Lisa is amazing. The Sword Art. I don't like Sword Art Online. Like I quickly fell off of it by like the 7th. I love the first like 3 or 5 episodes, and then by like episode 7 or 8, I'm just like, no, thank you. But that opening, I still think is like it gets me the most pumped of like any anime opening. Like just like that, like when it hits that build, it's like you know. It's like da na 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 na, and then like the drums kick in. It's just like da na na. Like I don't know. I love it. Good emoji. I left the Roy face up. I think I had to. It was our old badge. Cell World openings. Full Metal Brotherhood was better. I agree. That's what I'm saying. Again by Yui, which was Brotherhood. Part 1 of Full Metal Alchemist is the best intro song. Again, I am saying that like that is up there. But yeah, it's either that or Goose House's Hikara Nura. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, but it's amazing. If you haven't heard it, like, just, it's so good. It'll get you right off the bat. Outlaw Star, also Cowboy Bebop, is pretty amazing, and, History Maker, Yuri on Ice, probably my favorite one of 2016, I think, like, easy. 2017, probably Peace Sign, My Hero Academia. I'm trying to think if anything else beat it, but, yeah, for me, I think it was that. 2015, I think it was 2015 was Erased, right? Or was that early 2016? I don't know. Erased was, like, up there, too, though. Riri or whatever it's called. It's so good, by Kung Fu Generation. Those are some of my favorites. Again, it's a rumor. You may have the choice between doing the dance or just pressing a button. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I don't want to comment on that so much because I don't know if it's gonna happen. So, but yeah, I am very interested in that. That'd be very like weird, but we'll see. Hellsing and Hellsing Ultimate are really nice anime. I've heard great. I haven't watched either of them, but I have heard they're really, really good. So, and I know Team 4-Star does like their thing about them. I like the Day more than Peace Sign. Really? The Day's good too. I don't think they have any bad ones, My Hero, so far, but I do think that Peace Sign is better. But that's just my opinion. Virgilia Steenvort, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the Stampede, and hope you're doing well watching the stream today. Hope you had a great weekend, and 2018 is treating you good. Hi, I'm back. Still no shiny. Fate Stay Nights Season 2's Brave Shine is probably my favorite opening of any anime ever. Really? I like that it's kind of different. Yeah, that's awesome. Good choice. Good choice. I like Kill la Kill. Kill la Kills is okay. I think I prefer the, there's a song in Kill, like, Don't Lose Your Way, that I actually prefer to the opening, but still, yeah, it's good, it's good. Naruto is the best anime. It has some of the best openings, I'll give you that. It's good. I think it's a better manga than it is an anime, though. I will just say that. I think because of all the filler and some of the, like, they'll mix filler with, like, you know, canon stuff, I have a hard time saying it's the best. I will say some of the arcs are phenomenal. Some of the best shonen arcs ever. The Chunin exams, for example. And there's the Pain arc with, like, oh, it's so good with, like, Sage Mode and everything. There are some really, really great stuff in Naruto, for sure. Kishishima or whatever, he's a phenomenal storyteller and a really great artist, but I have a hard time saying it's like the best anime, you know? Have you watched Black Butler? I've not. Also, the voices, they're tweens. I'm really loving Haikyuu right now, by the way. I don't know if anyone really realizes, like, or I'm sure many people know what it is, but it's so much better than I thought it was going to be. It's like a volleyball anime. I was like, volleyball? But it's pretty phenomenal. It's actually amazing. I'm on the second season right now. The first episode, like, actual chills. I was so, like, ah. The third Hero Aka opening doesn't stand up to this. I actually really do like it. It just, yeah, it's not quite as, like, powerful as the others, but I do like it. I really do. It grew on me. Hey, my boy, I'm here. Kevin, what is up, man? Those two things are unrelated. Maybe, but I don't know. Do you like the Pokemon anime song? I do, Elena, I do. I like a few of them. I think actually Pokemon did really good. I would say both Pokemon and Power Rangers had this thing where they were able to keep their theme songs pretty decent for quite a long time, so kudos to them for that. I don't watch anime, but I love manga. The Yu-Gi-Oh manga is probably my favorite, but Batman, oh true, I've never heard of the last one, but Yu-Gi-Oh I can only imagine, just based on the anime, like taking away the filler from that, it'd probably be like pretty powerful. Plus it's darker, right? So like that's awesome too. Is Shiny Nihilego worth 24,000 encounters? Max, I'm gonna just cut the crap here. It is not worth that much. 24,000 encounters for a Shiny Nihilego? I would put it on hold, man. I'd ice that and go to something else at that point. Hey Stan, what's up, my man? Also, bring back the lathes, JSK. Okay, what is up? How's it going, my friend? We'll have a lathe stream at some point, I'm sure, when I'm feeling in a goofy mood. But today, I really do want to get the Shiny Celesteela. I know I've been off tangent talking about anime for like the last 20 minutes, but I really do want to get this thing. I need to believe that I can get this. And lathes, as much as, you know, the sponsorship does help, you know, it's not a late stream. It's a serious, we're gonna get this stream today. Can you name the first shiny legendary my name, please? I mean, we'll see, Super Ash. I can't guarantee it, but either way, I do appreciate the donation. Super Ash hype, and we'll see, we'll see. I did say already if I got it today, I would name it after Tide Pod somehow. So unfortunately, it is spoken for today. But or you just mean shiny? Oh, if you just mean shiny legendary, absolutely, yes. If you mean like a Mewtwo or Rayquaza or Xerneas or something like that, absolutely, I can do that. If you want to pick, even you can call something if you'd like to, and I'll try to name it after you. But Super Ash hype either way. Thank you so much. You're amazing. Is 2007 soft resets too much for a shiny Trico? No. That's actually like your odds are like 1 in 4,000. So that's like child's play. Keep going, my friend, on that one. Out of all of Lucy's celestial spirits, which one is your favorite? Mine is Blue. Trying to think here. I mean, does Leo count? Because technically there's a thing to that. I don't want to spoil anything for anyone who hasn't watched it, but yeah. Because if so, probably Leo. And then if not, probably Sagittarius, right? Like, just so classic, but yeah. If you could own any exotic pet, what would it be? For me, it would be another chinchilla. We have 5. Wow, that's awesome. Exotic pet? An owl, probably, or like, maybe even like a raccoon if I could actually train it. Yo, Ultra Dactyl! Shiny luck is on the way. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that. Also, because I need that luck, because we're getting close to the end of the stream tonight, and I could really use that luck, my friend. But thank you, Ultra Dactyl hype. Thank you so much. You, as always, are just incredible and so kind and so generous. So I appreciate you, Ultra Dactyl hype. And by the way, guys, it does look like I'm going to be going to 1150 encounters tonight. So just under 100. We got about 80 left here. You know, give or take a few. But yeah, because I started at, I think it was like 5:15 or 5:20, somewhere in there. So I want to try to go for, of course, 2 hours. And it looks like we're making really good progress despite my ramblings and rants. So that's awesome. Yo, Supersonic and Genji Guy, welcome. But yeah, Ultra Dactyl hype, seriously. Thank you so much again. I really do appreciate that, your hype, and of course the donation as well. And yeah, welcome, my friend, welcome. You ever watch Gurren Lagann? I have, and I do love it. At one point, it was definitely in like my top 5 favorite anime. At this point, it's honestly probably out of the top 10. And that's nothing against Gurren Lagann. It's still amazing, and it's still, I have very fond memories of it, and I enjoyed the heck out of it. It just, other things came up, you know, other things slowly took over. It was one of the first anime I watched because it was actually on Netflix. Before I even had Crunchyroll, the only way I was able to watch anime was Netflix. So I think some of the first ones I watched were Attack on Titan, Sword Art Online. That's how I watched Full Metal Alchemist and Brotherhood. Yeah, basically anything that was on Netflix I was able to watch. So that was one of the big ones that I was able to, that they actually had in Canada. So it was one of my first, and I really, really enjoyed it. But slowly, other things have just like kind of overtaken it, you know? But maybe I have to watch it again, and maybe I'll fall back in love with it. I think I saw all of the old Toonami lineup. Nice, nice. Yeah, there's still a few, because we didn't really have Toonami here in Canada, but we did have like a weird like anime thing on Friday nights on YTV, and that's how I actually discovered Naruto. Was just through like random Friday nights, and then I realized they started playing it. So every weeknight at like, I think it was 9 p.m. they would play Dragon Ball Z, and then they would play Naruto. And so that's how I slowly like started watching it. And it was weird because I didn't really, there was no like moment where I was like, I love Naruto. It was just like every day I basically was like, I want to, if it's on, I'll watch it. And like that got me through the Chunin exams, and then through like the rescue like Sasuke arc, and then I kind of fell out of it because like YTV changed the programming, and I was like, oh. But yeah. Wait, FMA Brotherhood was on Netflix at one point? Yeah, it was. It absolutely was. I think it is again now, actually. But yeah, it was. For a very long time. But they didn't have all the episodes. I had to like watch the last few episodes on a different service, which sucked. I basically had to like watch them on like, you know, like a piracy site, which I don't advocate. I don't like doing that. But I was just so hungry for like more, and they didn't have the last like 13 episodes or something on Netflix at the time, and I was like, no, I need to see what happens. So yeah. I don't, you know, if I can, I try to watch all things as legally as I'm able to. The only exception I will make is when it comes to anything that's on Hulu, because it sucks that Canada doesn't have that, and that is absolute, like, not fair in my opinion. But anyway, Super Ash, can I be Shiny Rayquaza, and can I have your FC hype? I don't give out my friend code. There's no point, because I won't add you back because I'm full. But Super Ash, I will definitely, if I do hunt Rayquaza, I will definitely name it after you. I promise you that. I give you my word. Thank you so much for the Super Chat donation as well. Super Ash hype! Thank you so much, my friend. I really do appreciate that. And yeah, Rayquaza is all yours. But yeah, for the friend code thing, there's no point, man. Like, I won't add you back because I don't have room to do that. But you can have my Switch code if you want it. If you have a Switch or plan on getting one eventually, you can have my Switch code. I have no problem with that. But yeah, unfortunately, when it comes to my 3DS code, I don't give it out. YTV is so bad now. All they play is garbage shows. No more Sailor Moon, DBZ, or Pokemon. I'm pretty sure they mostly just play, like... I see a lot of SpongeBob and Fairly Odd Parents on it. Which, I mean, they're very popular shows, so I get it. I just... Yeah. Plus, now, like, when we were kids, like, everything... Like, there was Family Channel in Canada. There was Family Channel, YTV, and Teletoon for, like, all of your, like, cartoons, basically. So, everything. Like, we're talking everything from, like, anime to, like, DBZ to, like, well... Proud Family, like Disney shows, like that kind of thing, like Kim Possible, to like Family Guy and like Futurama and stuff. So yeah, they're we had 3 channels. Now I think they're all owned by the same company. So it's like they just mix and match the shows. Like you'll have some shows that used to be on YTV that are now on Teletoon, like vice versa. It's weird. Goodbye, Adam. Goodbye. Have a great rest of your night. Yo, 2 more likes till 100 likes. Can we get 2 more likes going in this chat? I know we can do it. We can hit that 100 likes before the end of the stream. I mean, if you're going to give out your Switch codes, I'll add it. Yeah, sure, absolutely. Give me 1 second. It's in my Discord. That's how I always find it. Let me... you know what? Remind me at the end of the stream. I don't want to pause the end of the stream because we're on a nice rhythm right now. I'm able to, like... But I promise, if you remind me, Bubble Buddy, at the end of the stream, we will definitely do something about that. Stan, when's the next stream? I can't stay too long tonight. Yeah, no worries, Ultra. I hope today goes smoothly for you. It sounds like it's going to be quite stressful, but my next stream will be Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Oh, no worries, Adam. My bad. I misread. It's the hard thing with chat sometimes. You can't tell, like, you know, gotta go rip. I'm not thinking right now. Thank you for tuning in. You've been here for quite a while, so thank you for, you know, tuning in and sticking with us. I will be back, like I said, on Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so I hope to see you then, and take care of yourself. Toxic Teddy 07, welcome to the Stampede, and thank you for your sub as well, my friend. Toxic Teddy! Seriously, though, man, I do appreciate it. I'll be shiny hunting for another 65, 70 encounters here, give or take, kind of. So yeah, and then I'll be back on Tuesday. Stan, what is your favorite Pokemon anime intro song? Mine is Advanced Battle. I do like that. I mean, I really like the Johto one, and I really like the one between Johto, like the Orange Islands arc. The like, so you want to be a master Pokemon? Do you have the skills to be #1? Like, I think that one's awesome, and it always gets like kind of swept under the rug after because everyone knows that I want to be the very best. And if you didn't, the Pokemon Company is making sure that you do, because they just keep rehashing it over and over and over again, even for their current animes. But yeah. Yo, we hit 114. Are you serious? Thank you to everybody who just dropped that big old like on this stream. I do appreciate it. You guys are incredible. We went from like 98 to 114 in like a minute. Thank you so much, you guys. Leo, what's up? Thank you. Thank you for the you know, the compliment. I do appreciate that. You're awesome, and I hope you stick around. I love that one, but my favorite one is the one from... I love Johto as well. Johto, and... So the second and third OPs are probably my favorite. The we all live, yeah, in a Pokemon world, Pokemon. I want to be the greatest master of them all, the greatest master, or whatever it is. And then, of course, yeah. Everybody wants to get there faster, make the way to the top of the hill. Each time you try, gonna get a little bit better. Each step you take, one more step up the ladder. It's so good. It's so catchy, right? And it's just so, like, pure. Like, I don't know, there's such a, like, joy to that one. Fluff Buff, what is up? Welcome. Celesteela, I love it. I love it. Later, Adam, again. Take care, my friend. Take care. Those pipes, though, it happens once in a while. Once in a happen, the pipes come, they shine through, you know? I like to watch the Pokemon anime, but Netflix is very limited in its options on that. They once weren't, but now they're back to, like, yeah, it's tricky. Toxic Juice Box 07, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the Stampede. You're awesome. Yeah, Amazon, I believe, just got, like, their Prime. If you have an Amazon Prime account, they have all of, like, Season 3, I believe. So everything, like, Advanced, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, like, they have all of that right now, which is pretty cool. Netflix used to have everything from, like, the beginning to Johto, but yeah. It's a whole new world we live in. But you still gotta catch 'em up to be the best Roy you can be. Pokemon Roy boy. Pokemon Roy boy. Yeah. Alright, let's go, guys. We only have 60 encounters left today. Will this shiny decide to rear its Christmas tree-like head? Or will we have to wait until Tuesday to accomplish this? I don't know. But I feel good, and I feel like we can do it. The one from Hoenn starts off with a kid with Pallet Town, with a brand new world to see. There's so much to learn, but it won't get the best of... See, the thing about that one is you have to almost, like, put on, not an accent, but, like, a certain, like, vocal, like... So, you know, instead of being, like, a kid from Pallet Town, it's like you have to be, like, a kid from Pallet Town, with a whole new world to see. There's so much to learn, but it won't get the best of me. Like, it's just so, like, I don't know, like... I almost said grungy, but that would be like like just a slight against all grunge art, like real grunge artists everywhere. So I won't say that, but like it's got that like just raspiness to it. I don't know. Electrovid, thank you, Leo. The salt from the dialogue in Pokemon Ruby. The Devil is a Part-Timer is now on Netflix, and it is hilarious. I heard this, yeah. They got some new anime stuff too. I'm still waiting for when they get Fate Apocrypha, like the second course of that. I'm really excited for that. Stan, could you do SOS chaining? I will eventually, JSK. I just want to finish off the Ultra Beast. I might even, like, after Pheromosa, I might switch it up and do an SOS hunt. Trust me, I've been doing way too difficult shiny hunts for way too long. I want something a little bit easier as well, but we will get there. It's just gonna, you know, some time. You did not read that correctly. I definitely did not. It's okay. My internet went out, but luckily it's back. Nice, Glacy. What is your favorite Gen 3 Pokemon? Flygon is up there. I love Flygon. I love, like, Sceptile, Mudkip. What else? What else do I love? I love Walrein, Glalie. Those are two awesome ice types. Some of my favorite ice types for sure. I don't know. I love Shedinja. Shedinja's pretty sick. I love the concept of it. So yeah, I got a few. What is your favorite Gen 3 Pokemon? Sorry, I already answered that. Who is the hardest shiny hunt? The hardest one? Ooh, it depends what you mean by hard. Like, in terms of length, everything from Wimpod, Cyndaquil, even Nihilego's up there for sure. In terms of just, like, pure, like, just, like, monotony and, like, I just wanted it to end, probably Regirock or Entei, honestly. Yeah, one of those two probably. So, I don't know. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. In terms of, like, actual difficulty of the Pokemon you're hunting, though, the Totodile I got was pretty incredible. I got it in 125 on 1 in 8,000 odds, which is pretty great. I got, I mean, Circuitry 66, like, that's crazy. I got Turtonator on, like, 40, which is crazy because that's such a hard hunt to, like, keep, like, you know, focused on. So, yeah. Stan, if you see this, say, I like Mudkips. Mudkip. Mudkip. I can't do it without sounding like Elmo. I'm sorry, guys. Yo, what's up, Blade? Let's Blade Blur. Sorry, Captain Corky's not here. That's my bad. What's up, man? I'm in a good mood. How long have you been searching for this? This is our 4th stream, but many, many hours. At this point, it's probably about 2, 4, 6, plus 6. So yeah, we're almost at 12 hours of hunting for this thing. Give or take. Actually, No, we're probably at like 10 hours because it took me a while to even find the thing. Plus, yeah. No, so we're probably at about 10 hours. I am a good man. Well, that is left up to Santa Claus at the end of the day if you're naughty or nice. But I'm glad you're doing well. I hope you had a great weekend. Hope 2018's, you know, treating you good. Manaphy. Mama! Mama! That's how Manaphy sounds. So I just saved you renting or buying or even watching or streaming the Pokemon Explorers of the Sea or whatever. Pokemon Ranger Explorers of the Sea. Because that's literally how it's... That's the whole movie right there. It just... And 1100 is not the one, but that's okay because we got 50 more encounters tonight to get through. Stan, do a Mew sound. I used to be able to do it really well, and then I actually hit puberty, and now I can't. But it's kind of like something like... I can't do it. I can't... My voice won't go high enough, so it comes out like airy instead. I can't really do Mew anymore. It's too... There's certain things that like just get harder and harder as I get older. As my voice gets even more like gravelly and like deeper, I guess. It doesn't really get deeper, but it definitely gets raspier and more gravelly, and it gets harder. Every year I find. I've definitely been chain smoking too much, you know? I've just been so many cigarettes and just tobacco. It's having a bad effect on my voice. No, I'm kidding. By the way, I don't smoke. I don't think I will ever touch another cigarette in my life. So yeah, don't smoke. I never did smoke. Yeah. The reason I said I'll never touch another one in my life is because for a long time both my parents smoked, and I hated it. I hated it. So I would always like break my mom's smokes or like throw them in the garbage, and she'd be so mad. She's like, I paid money for those. You don't have a job until like, and I'd be like, just don't smoke. Just don't poison yourself. Anyway. 'Tis true and he is precious. Have a great day, Stan, and until next time, stay fresh. Later, Supersonic Chow. Take care. Lovely. A snowstorm just started, and I don't get off work for another 4 hours. No! You be safe when you drive home, seriously. But, never smoke. Good Wildcat. Don't do it. It's honestly, you know what? At the end of the day, smoking is horrible for so many reasons, but the biggest reason you shouldn't smoke, legitimately, you waste so much money. Like, smokers waste so much money that you could put towards... Now, I justify it as, like, I could put it towards, you know, games or stuff like that, like nerdy stuff, pop figures, like collectibles. In my case, sometimes, too, shoes. Like, I'm bad for... I've recently gotten an addiction for, like, sneakers and stuff. But the point is, though, is, like, don't smoke. Because, like, literally, you could get a whole... Like, you could buy, like, an amazing game like Persona 5 or Nier or Overwatch or Pokemon or something for the amount that you would spend a month on smokes. Like, it's just not worth it. That's why I smoke or on my Juul. Yeah, and by the way, if you are a smoker, I'm not trying to put you down. I'm really not. I'm just saying for anyone who is like, you know, young and like, I'm just telling them, like, don't get into it. Some peep, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the Stampede. I appreciate you. Yeah, trust me, I don't have like a holier than thou when it comes to like, because I have many friends who smoke, and I get it. And like I said, my parents for the longest time did, and it's not easy to quit. It's not, you know, and some people enjoy it. It's like part of their thing. Like, I get it, but I'm saying if you're young, like, just trust me, try not to get addicted, because it's gonna be expensive later on. Like, so much money. What is your favorite Gen 2 Pokemon? Favorite Gen 2 Pokemon is Cyndaquil or Umbreon or Lantern. One of those three. Umbreon, I have to say, like, de facto, but I really love all three almost to the same extent. Please tell my ex that is bad to smoke. She hates me because I was worried about her smoking and block. Oh, really? That seems... I don't know. I can't do that. But, yeah, it sounds like, honestly, that's kind of crazy that they would just, like, block you because of that. You're just trying to look out for them. I'm, like, a little done-ish, 'tis why. Yo, Stan! Captain Corky! What is up, man? I need this game. Some people... You'll get it. Don't worry. But it's so easy to drive when it's hot. You can't really drive more than 30. I think Barley was more referring to, like, California wildfires, Nad. Like, when there's actual fires and, like, giant plumes of smoke in the sky. Yeah. Then it takes double the amount of time to get home. Stan, I'm gonna do a fight lesson Saturday. Oh, wow. Wow, I hope it goes well, JPB. Do you know how to solve a Rubik's Cube? No, I don't. I wish I did, but I don't. I'm not that talented. Oh, it started to rain outside. It snowed here. Raining outside where you are. That's crazy. That's crazy. Guys, we got 40 encounters left. We're getting closer and closer to the end of tonight's stream. We'll get another 250 in today, which will be good. I'll be happy with that. It's probably the most annoying thing when someone says smoking is bad to smokers, so no wonder she got... Well, that's the thing, yeah, and that's why I don't want to come off as, like, I have a very, you know, pretty young audience, and I'm just saying that, like, just money-wise, I wish, like, my parents would have saved so much money just growing up if they had have just, you know, not, but, yeah. No one, it's the same, whether you're a smoker or not. If you have a bad habit, or a habit that, like, you know, is controversial or whatever, no one, like, you're aware of it. You're more aware than anyone around you. So when someone, like, tells you or tries to, like, lecture you, you know, I get it. It's like when you're streaming, for example, and, like, you know, you're, like, let's say you're streaming a new game, and you have, like, a way less, like, user, like, there's way less viewership than usual. You're very well aware of that as a streamer, but so when, like, someone comes in, they're like, oh, we're not really pulling as many, like, people as we do with our, like, you know, for me, it'd be Pokemon streams, or for someone else, it might be something else. It's like, you know, it's one of those things, like, you're almost being, like, lectured about something you're more than well aware of. So I get it. When's the next stream? Do you have a stream schedule right now? Yes, the next stream is Tuesday, and my stream schedule is every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday at, well, so Sundays are 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tuesday and Thursday are 7 p.m. at night, Eastern Standard Time. No, it's supposed to come at 11:11. That would have been cool. Good, Glacy, good. Except the Tide Pods, but yes, good. All right, 11:50, come on. I mean, I don't want it at 11:50. I want it before that, but, like, we're getting up there, and I'm getting worried it's not gonna happen today. We need to believe we can have a great end to the stream. What is your favorite mythical Pokemon? My personal favorite, probably Mew or Celebi. It's hard to pick. I think I like Celebi's design better, but I think Mew, like, Celebi doesn't exist without Mew, so it's like, in that sense, I gotta kind of give the edge a little bit, you know? Hello, Kishenschlot. How's it going? Tide Pods, like, gushers. Stan, I think Trico and Chimchar are definitely the best starters. I mean, agree to disagree. I love Trico, and I do love Chimchar as well. But I would still say, even in their own generations, I probably prefer Mudkip to Trico, though I don't prefer Swampert to Sceptile. But I will also give the edge in Gen 4 to Turtwig and Torterra, as opposed to the Chimchar line. But I do like them all. Like, most of the starters, I really don't have any, like, issues with any starters. Like, I'm trying to think. The only ones I kind of not a massive fan of, I guess, are, I don't really particularly enjoy, like, I'm trying to think here. Are there any that I'm just like, I don't know, like, I don't know. Maybe there's nothing. That I had a really hard time with Emboar. I wasn't a fan of the Tepig line for a very long time. That's probably my least favorite. But now that I'm more in a Gen 5 mindset, it's not rubbing me the same, like, way. I hate Gen 4 starters. Thank you, Barley. Thank you. Stop watching your... Yeah. That's actually funny, Moonwolf. Do you like Shiny Tranquil? Little Lion. Come on. Are you trolling me? I only eat the Arm and Hammer and OxyClean pods, to be honest. You are an elitist when it comes... You're like a connoisseur, like a gourmet pod eater. Turtwig is cool. Mine is named Twigglemax. Nice. And you said cute. Sorry, not cool, but yes. What's your favorite map in Mario Kart 8? Definitely Star Road. No, I don't know. I like the airport one. Anything is possible if you believe. Sorry, that should have been said. Anything is possible if you believe. Something like that, right? I got good Infernape. Guys, chill the heck and flip out. I almost cussed, but I didn't. F yeah. Gourmet pot eater. Let's make a petition to have Gushers make a special candy that looks... I don't feel like that would be a good thing, but okay. Let's make... Yes. Shiny in the next 100, gonna happen. Unfortunately, though, Fluff Puff, we only got 30 more encounters. So, for today. Because I got dinner waiting. And I want to keep these streams shorter now. Like I want to keep them like 2 hours, 2.5 hours. Just so that I can get more done video-wise. You know, it's balancing. It's balancing. It's a little give and take. But I promise to still do my 3 days. I will still try very hard, or as hard as I can for, and once in a while, if I'm feeling up to it, I might do a longer stream. I might do like a 4-hour stream or something. Just kind of depends, you know? But I have a nice steak dinner with broccoli on the side waiting for me when I am done this, and I'm starving. I'm so ready for that meal. So yeah. But I owe you guys this next. We're going to do 250. 250. We got this. That is not a shiny. Oh, nice, Dr. Derp. Congratulations. Why, Barley? It just hit 7 p.m. for me as well. So we're gonna go for these last 30. Then of course I'll say my thank yous and all that, and then I'll wrap it up. I have a confession. What's that, meter? Understandable. Nice. Hey, yo, what's up, Raven? How's it going? I'm actually going to have spaghetti today, and so no touch my spaghetti. All right, Glassy. I'll try not to. I'll try not to. Been shiny hunting Rayquaza for a total of 16. Wow, Rens. Well, keep at it. It's only gonna shine when you least expect it. So keep at it, and you will get it. I know you can do it. Your persistence will pay off. Somebody once told me they'd touch my spaghetti. I told them not to do it or leave. It's going. Just got off work. Time to unwind. Nice, nice. Did you ever finish Ultra Sun or Moon? I know it was and trust me, I relate. It's a bit of a struggle, but yeah, just curious. Wow, some shiny luck in the chat. I know, right? I know. No, I think that's awesome. You guys are succeeding. So even if I don't get this shiny, many of you did get some really awesome ones. So congrats on that. You're gonna change it to Goth Squid. Any better ideas? I mean, Cheerleader Squid is still pretty awesome. It's up to you. It's up to you, really. I found a shiny Magneton in Friend Safari, Epic Antos. That is pretty epic. Congratulations on that. And are you gonna evolve it? I actually don't mind shiny Tranquil Shade of Green. Please don't kill me. Hey, that's the beautiful thing about Pokemon, is that some people absolutely hate a design or a Pokemon that means the world to someone else, and it even works with shiny designs and stuff too. So like, there's no, just because I think something is objectively bad does not mean that you're going to. That's the beauty in just art and just you know, creating things. So yeah. Roy, you are at the end of a stream. We got just under 20 now, or just over 20, sorry. Left, under 25 encounters left. Do you like chicken nuggets? I do, yeah. I love pretty much, I don't think I've ever had anything with chicken in it that I've disliked. Like, unless it's something, like, if you put chicken with, like, 5 other foods that either didn't go together or I hated, okay, that's fair, but, like chicken stir-fry, chicken nuggets, like, anything with chicken in the pasta, so, like, chicken Alfredo, or, like, I just enjoy chicken. It's just, you know, it might be my favorite of the meats. Like, it's my favorite to eat consistently, I guess, for sure. Oh my god, Bubble Buddy. Roy actually did a DK review today. It just didn't have a 64 at the end of it. He worked hard on that too. He had no heat in his house this entire weekend, and he still somehow managed to make an entire review in like 3 days. So he deserves some love. He deserves some, you know. Fave champion is blue because he was kind of a jerk and was the OG. Yeah, and it was a surprise back then, right? Like, it wasn't like it is now, where you kind of expect a weird twist, maybe. Like, especially back then, because it's called the Elite Four, so you're like, oh, the Elite Four. Like, I just got to beat Lance. And Lance is hard. And then it's like, oh, wait, nope, smell you later. Time to face, you know, someone even more difficult with a more balanced team. No more, like, type effectiveness. Are you on Twitch? I am, but not really. Like, I have a Twitch account. You're more than welcome to follow it. I have not streamed there in a very long time. I love YouTube's interface better than Twitch. It's just more comfortable for me. But if YouTube is going the way it's going, I might have to switch over to Twitch. So yeah. We're still talking about this review a year later. Which review? Oh, the DK one, yeah. I thought you meant my black and white. I'm like, it hasn't been that long, has it? But yes. Yeah, the DK review is, but it will come. It will come. It just give the man some time. Elite 4 plus guest, exactly, right? I remember when I first played Pokemon, that Gen 4 never actually mentioned the champion after the Elite 4. I was so confused. I mean, nowadays it's like, or like, there's weird twists on it sometimes. So like Gen 5, for example, you're like kind of expecting the champion, but then like you show up and there is no champion battle until like way post game, like later in the game. It's kind of weird, but it also kind of interesting, and I like it. Do you like sports? I like sports. Yeah, no, I do like sports. I like, I enjoy watching, like I watched the Buffalo Bills game today, so I enjoy watching playoff football. I guess I gotta get a new team now that Buffalo's out, but yeah, I enjoy, maybe I'll go with the Falcons. I want to see them underdog it back to the, and win. Oh my god, yo! Yo, sending this tip with good vibes. Move to a new apartment. Start a new job tomorrow. Hashtag shiny hype. Melissa Montoya hype. Thank you so much. I'm glad to hear that things are going well on your end. And congratulations on the new living space and the new job as well. Sounds like you are taking advantage of making some changes. Making sure that 2018 is a good year. I love that. Melissa, thank you. Melissa hype. And just, yeah, that's amazing. I'm so happy for you. That's awesome. New apartment, new job. Just Melissa's killing it. See? 2018 is going to be Melissa's just like, she's going to bully 2018 until she is, you know, remains the champion. But yeah, congratulations, my friend. Seriously, that is awesome. And seriously, you don't have to do that. You don't, that was really, really kind of you. Seriously, I really, really do appreciate it. You're the best. Melissa Haibu! I am a Gen 1 gal, so, yeah. Hey, fair enough. Does anyone in chat have a shiny Chimchar? Chimchar. I haven't played anything past Crystal, so, Crystal. 2018 is going to be my year, and you are welcome. It definitely is going to be your year. I seriously, I'm so, so happy for you. It's always so exciting, but try to get some sleep tonight, because I know that it's always, like, nerve-wracking, and, like, you know, there is a stress to it, for sure. But just, like, try to get some sleep. And, you know, just do your best tomorrow. It's gonna, you know, there's always a learning curve. And it might take a while to, you know, get used to the people or the actual job itself, depending on what it is. But you got this. You're so, just, like, from what I know of you from these streams, I'm sure you're gonna, like, fit right in. You're gonna make the workplace so much better just by being there and through your hard work. And, yeah, just congrats. And you got this. I believe in you. Say, Stan, if you accidentally soft reset over the shiny, can you play the Curb Your Enthusiasm theme? Yes, I will play the Stan, do you think you would do a Crystal VC playthrough when it comes out on the 26th? No, unfortunately, Jason, I'm not. I didn't even get through my gold playthrough. So yeah, there's no point in me trying to do it with Crystal. It's practically the same game with, of course, a few awesome twists, but it's very similar. So no, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, sorry. But I still think it's, like, if you didn't get gold or silver, I still highly recommend picking it up. It is a great game. The best that Gen 2 has to offer for sure. And you can trade a bunch of stuff up and do Celebi events and stuff. So that's another incentive to do so. Just, I already did gold, so I'm not gonna worry about Crystal. I think I gotta go early so I can eat. Bye, dearies. It was great to see y'all. And everyone else, keep your days hopping. No matter what. Bye, lovelies. Later, Bunny. Thank you so much again for tuning out. Your positive, or tuning in, not out, but your positive attitude and just, you know, I love having you in chat. You really do make it that much better. You're amazing. Bunny, take care and enjoy your ramen, enjoy your bunnies, and enjoy your week. And I'll see you on Tuesday, Bunny. Peace. Yo, my man Wetzel. How's it going, dude? Hey, everybody. What is up, Wetzel? My man. Have you watched Star Wars The Last Jedi? I have, Little Lion, yes. But yeah, unfortunately, Wetzel, we only have 9 encounters left today. I started pretty early. I started around 5 o'clock, so. But, yeah, man, it is great to see you. I hope your weekend treated you good. I'm sure knowing you just worked really hard throughout all of it, but that's why we love you, you know? Last Jedi was so good, lols. I'm not getting into a debate about The Last Jedi again. Because that's, it almost like invites people to spoil it, and I don't want to do that, because there's some who I'm sure have not seen it yet. I will say, I actually want to see the new Jumanji movie, though. Like, I know that like, it's been out for a while and stuff, but I kind of want to see it. Sam, if I wanted to message you about something, how would I go about this? The best way, Raven, would probably be, I don't know, it's rough, because I had to close down my DMs across all things, because I had a really, like, just, I don't want to say weird, but just a really, like, someone who was, like, trying to contact me, or was contacting me, like, but it was really disturbing in a way, and it got overwhelming, so I just shut off all my DMs across all the boards. So, I mean, I'd rather you just, like, at me on my Discord or something, and, like, if it's, you know, super weird, I'll delete it immediately, just so I can see it, but, like, I feel more comfortable doing it that way. But if you absolutely have to, like, talk to me about something, if it's, like, an emergency or there's, you know, something you really, really do need to talk to me about, you can hit me up, I guess, for you, because I know you. You can hit me up at my email if you want. It is randomtens@gmail.com. But please, please, please only do it if it's, like, you know, a necessity or something. And again, I'm not trying to, like, play down. Like, I do want to hear from you. I want everything to be out in the open, basically. I don't want, so, like, I don't have to be put in those, like, awkward situations of, like, this other person put me in. And it was just, basically they were just, like, overstepping boundaries. And not that you would do that, but it just, anyway. The point is, I'm just very careful with my DMs at this point because of that. And unfortunately, it was like one bag, you know, rotten egg ruined the whole carton here. But yeah. Santa's been a hot minute. What's up, Nick? How's it going? It isn't an emergency, so we're good. Jin Tama is back. It is, Blade. It is. That is awesome. But yeah, and again, if you really, really, like, want to, please do email me. Like, if it's just, like, a question, like, I don't know. It's hard to gauge without knowing, like, the severity of it, but there's been times where I've been like, email me if it's serious, and someone's like, it is, and then they email me and they're like, what do you think of this? And I'm like, that's not really serious. But at the same time, if you want to share it and it's private and it, like, I don't know, like, you get a little bit more leeway because I do know and trust you more than, you know, your average person, I guess. So it's up to you. Feel free to email me if you really do want to, though. I'm not going to take that off the table if it's important. But yeah. All right, guys. But regardless of that, we have two more. Who am I kidding? I'm going to go to 11:55 because I started at 9:05, I believe. So yeah, I'm gonna go to 11:55, you guys. Point is, people be crazy, my dude. Exactly, Fluff Puff. That is the truth. Most aren't. 99% are amazing people who just want to either share artwork, ask for advice, or, you know, share a story or something. But that 1%, unfortunately, ruins it for everyone when they're like, hey, 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 did you see this? And just sending me pictures and like, Stan, I'm gonna do this, or I don't want to get into it. It's not fair. But the point is, people say weird things and try to make you feel guilty, like, and it got disturbing and it got too far. Please give us a shiny. It's just about art and just generally to talk. So, oh, okay, fair enough, fair enough. Well, I mean, I still do feel like if you want, just, you know, at me on Twitter or Discord or whatever it might be. We can talk there. Just do it in like the PG art section or something. There's not many people who frequent the Discord as much anymore, so yeah. I had someone spam hi to me at least twice a day, especially when I'm busy. It's just, it got too much. That's all. That's all. Sheesh, sorry, buddy. It's all good. It's all good. Roy, I think the only person who knows about it, like, intricately is Roy. Because I was like, dude, what do I do? Like, I don't want to be a jerk, and I don't want to close off my DMs, but, like, what do I do? And he literally was just like, man, honestly, like, your own safety and your own, like, just sanity, it's worth it. Like, you just close off DMs, just explain it. Because that's the thing. I didn't want to, like, alienate them and be like, hey, like, it's because of you. So he was like, just all of it. Just close off everything. Last minute luck. Yeah, we only got 4 more, including this one. Let's go. That is not a shiny, but we got 3 more chances. Let's get the hype going in chat, guys. I know I've been off topic a little bit, but please give me your shiny luck. Give me the hype. We need it to make this happen, to make the shiny popping up a reality. I need all the love and all the luck. Hype. I thought that was actually it for a second. My stomach like dropped for a second. It was not though, but we got 2 more chances. Let's go. Hype train. All right, come on. Come on, you pesky mint flavored, like, I don't even know what it is. Bamboo shoot? Point is, you need to shine for me. Sparkle, baby, sparkle. Let's go on the Tide Pods. Let's go. One more, guys. One more. It's not looking good. I'm not going to lie. I don't know if we've ever gotten one on the very last one that I've gone for. We've been very close. We've gotten in the like the last 5, but I don't know if we've ever gotten it on the very last one. Let's hope that all changes with this. Let's go. I need your hype. 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 Celesteela hype. Let's go. It's still mint. You son of a C. The C stands for Celesteela. But, oh, that is rough. I am sorry, guys. We could not pull it off today. It was still, of course, a really, really fun stream. It was great. Thank you to everybody who tuned in. I know it was a little earlier than usual, so I do appreciate you spending your Sunday afternoons or nights or even like really late nights with me in some cases. But you guys are the best. I really do appreciate you. This was a phenomenal stream. I had a lot of fun today. I cannot wait for Tuesday when we can finally put this one to bed, because it's going to happen Tuesday. Let's be honest. We can't get more encounters for or like less encounters for Poipole than this, you know? So we're going to get this thing Tuesday. I cannot wait for that. Join me at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on that Tuesday. I hope you have a phenomenal week ahead. And of course, as I always tend to do, I got to thank everybody who donated today. Melissa Montoya, congrats again on the job. Good luck tomorrow. Ultra Dactyl, thank you for your hype. Fletch, my man, thank you for tuning in, even though it's super late where you are. Wolf Gur Lionel, congrats again on beating me in the shiny race. I appreciate it, and good luck trying to find the other ones. And we also had, of course, some super chat stuff going on as well. We had Crazy Monkey, thank you so much, and Super Ash as well. Thank you for your donations. And last but not least, we had Isaac Hardy, the newest sponsor of the Random 10 family. Thank you so much, Isaac. You really, really, really did make my day. I appreciate you. You were amazing. I don't even know if you're still here, but seriously, whether you are or not, I really do appreciate it. You are the best. Later, guys. Have a great week ahead. I'll see you Tuesday. And as I always say, happy hunting, baby rhinos, and peace. And I can't wait for some of you to get your shirts and sweaters and hoodies this week. It's going to be awesome. But anyways, peace, my friends, and I will see you Tuesday. Bye. I'm going to go eat some delicious dinners.